think Dad's taken his medicine yet. I got it on the table, but he couldn't see too well right now, so... Yeah, Little slipped a little bit on the metal part trying to come up the steps.
Yes!
I was saying, Dad can't see very well. I think his medicine is still on his table.
This place reeks of death. The fallen star is near.
Yeah?
I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
I grow stronger.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him.
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do. We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
How can I help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Your warriors will be avenged.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
More fury.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Young quill fiends. A nest must be nearby. Disgusting vermin. strength.
Gray gear. Where's Mama once?
The task is done. These unholy creatures can rest now.
Yeah, like that. Dual wielding. Don't. Get some boots on finally.
I will enjoy this.
Damn. Quick shoes. So it makes me run fast then, right?
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
I need fury.
If I've ever found anything good on the body.
Diablo himself once walked this place. Volcato smiles on me.
One shot. See that? Chest. Never found anything in a tree stump. Quick shoes again. Ground stomp. Smash the ground, stunning all enemies. Let's try it. I thought it was going to damage it. I didn't do shit. New Tristram.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she.
Insatiable gloves reduces cooldown of all skills by 3%. Right. I think I already got it like a gold pair of gloves on though. Yeah, see? Attack speed 2%, chance to deal 8% area damage on hit. So. Even the boots are worse.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
He must still be there.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Oh, that's the same one I got. Slice per hit. I like that one. That was like all green. Pear nothing.
And it is written, a fire will come. I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when
Was
he
he?
fell to the demons.
Barrels.
Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
Your mother has her secrets.
Oh, that's right, this is where she found out her mother was a
I
witch.
never believed it. Captain Dalton!
Not enough fury.
That's it.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can...
Oops.
I will go. Stay here and learn what
Thank
you
you.
can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart.
Band-aiding
I
gloves.
consoled him as best I could.
Friend.
Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again.
Skills.
But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Sweeping strike causes all enemies within 12 yards to bleed for... Come in handy. Guess I need more physical damage though, then, don't I? Oh, here he comes.
I need fury.
Look at that.
You wilt against my blows.
All I did was hit him with the friend. Gathering bracers at a lion. I wonder if that'll strength. That'll do physical damage, right? Shit, don't even say. This says damage, don't say what kind.
I'll taste your fear.
Chop, chop, chop.
Another poor soul.
There's another one.
More fury.
Maybe I should use that single target damage thing.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
What's that? Adventuring Club of the Snake. Let's see. Monster kills. 102 poison damage. Let's try that. Oh, they got 2 glowing weapons. There's a chest over there. Damn. Can't get to it yet. Until he drops down there.
This is where the star fell.
Probably dead. Suck it.
You cannot stand before Not enough fury.
Fury.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
My name is Lockdown, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Excuse me.
I'll taste your fear. More fury.
Let's go up every time more fury.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain.
Excuse me.
He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Isn't he? I just wipe it. Just use that rend attack. Just kill everything.
When we returned from
Yeah,
our horrific
scroll.
defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Wait.
Don't kill me. I don't want to change.
I didn't want to change. There's a lot of bats. More great gloves. I need to get some of the armor. I think there's supposed to be armor where you can increase your chance to find magical items and stuff. Just get just that. Just found a bunch of shit and sell it for real cheap. Oh no, they took out the auction house. Wrong one. Get it, zombie. Oh,
Time to
special
test
ones.
my skill.
That was easy. Ravenous dead. Nothing here. Shit. I go back up this way. I think that's what most everybody everybody does. Full clear, don't they? Got the special mobs that might drop gear, and other stuff. Oh. Guess these got electric ones. So go down here first. And now go down the other side. This fortune shrine. 20 more gold and magic find. Three gold.
I need fury.
They already split. Now we go north. Villager like I never have nothing. At least when I play it. Alright, back down. So I'm gonna clear, I'm gonna have to get like fast walking or something. Nothing again. Alright. Yep. They still split. Adventurers. Thought they could have been better. It was empty. I guess that's the destination. More money. That's quick. Smash. Freaking dead villagers. Never having it. Search for signs of Deckard Cain. Oh, checkpoint. It's never good. I must have that skip cinematic on still.
Cain! I will save you!
Stay back.
Volcapo smiles on me.
Video. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna be able to play this in full. Let it texture quality low, shadow off, physics low, color density off. Gameplay. There we go.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself
Now it's
for
turned
me?
off.
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. Leah will be happy that you live.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old
Deckard
maps
Cain.
I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Rainbow boots. There's a lion. kills. 6 damage. Only grants one. I don't know. Well, it's only one, so it can't hurt. Where'd he go? See what's back here. Yeah, empty. There's your waypoint.
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
I never played Diablo 2. I played 1 when it was on the PlayStation.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
That's it. All the monies. It's 8 to 4, 5 to 2, 8 to 2. Says this does more. I don't need intelligence, pretty sure. There he is.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time is running short.
So
What
jumping
can you
a little
tell
bit,
me of
isn't
the
it?
fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Yay! Damn, no belt on.
The Skeleton King
Excuse
was
me.
once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A sad tale, but I seek the fallen star, and he stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own
Excuse me.
eyes?
I have some new... Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
Mm. For 8 damage. Why did it? Oh, it was a rare weapon, wasn't it? Strength is good, right? So... nothing to repair yet.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wound.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to
Jump the game volume real quick.
Blacksmith.
There.
Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
You think you're some type of Leah?
Don't tell.
Look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay?
Vitality. Ugh. Make everything.
Sorry.
This must be done.
Get real tough on doing more damage, right?
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Forgive me.
Hedrig! Help me!
Gathering gloves. Each hit freezes the enemy.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Hedrig, I need your aid. I must find Leoric's crown.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Get back to town. For the Northwest Gate. Adventure. That was easy. Or if it'll stop him.
Both capos guide my hand.
If they'll, stop the zombies from, the big ones from splitting up when you kill them.
Your flesh is weak.
That's it. Ren doesn't do any more damage. Oh, new lore.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Entering hide belt.
I'll taste your fear.
Huh. Apparently they blow up and they can kill other ones. Save checking for armor so I don't have to stop and all that. If I do that, I fight so good. Uh-oh, super ones.
Grow in power.
Rolling thunder. And 10 strength. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Create a shockwave that deals. I'll keep that. I like Rend. What's all I have to do is hit him once.
Not enough fury. I will not be denied. I need fury.
Like a last longer.
You wilt against my blow. This must be the blacksmith's apprentice. Adric should be told of his
apprentice. I killed him.
I wish I could do that. Healed. Back to hell,
This is
dog.
on hardcore, maybe I should get health. Health on armor instead. Don't got any finesse. The less that I have to do, the better. Frozen ones. It's working out pretty well. Just need to watch my health. Guess I don't get this high regen or something. Yeah, it's a lot of gold. Look how it just killed us though. Didn't have to do anything. That one went flying, see that?
You wilt against my blow.
My blow.
Or fury.
Shit. Always need more fury. Once I find fury
A
regen.
foe worth killing. Your flesh is weak.
Turning simple dagger. Crash the Destroyer. It's a weird ass name.
Volcathos guides my hand.
So much easier just to do that. Haven't seen them this far down. I mean, early on. Maybe that's a good thing. Come on, zombies, over here. Try to target ahead so I don't have to click that much. So I know microphone picks up every single click that I do. Flying. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Them logs never have anything either. Nothing, no. Like me breaking the tombstones. That's a dead end. Uh-oh. Bonus.
I grow in power.
Killed him, see that? They opened a portal.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Anything, did I?
Not enough fury.
Chance of focus. Shoot, I died. Let's see. Strain. That's it. Wasn't nothing. The part's empty.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Scaffolds guide my hand.
Blessing received, increased resource regeneration.
For fury. This must not be the cliff that holds the crown. The search continues.
Down. Still no luck.
I grow stronger.
Kill them, rupture.
This will be a good battle.
Find like a orange or something. If it hurts you, if it fell on you.
Garden of Fury.
Oh, I came in there, didn't I? Slain by cleave, explode. That would come in handy. I'm gonna try that. Ground stop. Ow. See, overpower. What's that? Oh, that'd come in handy. Try that. Ground stomp, then I'll do that.
Need more time.
It goes down long.
Back to hell, dog.
Did it?
I am on the right
Or
path.
I should go back
The
out.
crown must be near.
This other dungeon I gotta clear. Maximum fury.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
What's we do now? Portal. See toughness. Do 3 damage.
I need to go back.
Knuckles. So what do I now?
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then follow me and hone your skills. There is deadly work to be done, and I will need your arms. I have grave news. Your apprentice is dead.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
It's two-handed.
Leoric's crown has been reforged.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
I will crush him and find the fallen star.
Alright, I gotta get going off here for a little while. Should be back in about an hour. Thank you for coming watching for a little bit. I appreciate it. See you.